Okay, so fundamental number four is the difference between motivation and discipline. So Richard Bandler said that the single greatest difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is that successful people are willing to do the things that unsuccessful people are unwilling to do. One of the most common things that people ask me for, in fact, I would say it's the second most common thing that I get asked for in my practice, is to help being more motivated. And who doesn't like motivation? I mean, we all love feeling motivation, right? Wake up in the morning and all of a sudden you're just raring to go and you can get out and do things and go and work out and take on all the tasks of the world. Let me talk to you a little bit about how motivation works. So, motivation works primarily in one of two ways. You're either motivated towards pleasure, so whatever it is, the reward is that you're going to get is so desirable to you that you feel this adrenaline rush inside to take action, or you're motivated away from pain, where the consequence of not doing the thing becomes so great that you get motivated. In fact, everybody I've ever met who's a serious procrastinator and always waits to the last minute to get things done, like students in school who wait to the night before, are primarily being motivated away from pain. So here's what it looks like. You go, oh, there's a pot of gold. Yay, now I'm motivated. I want to go get my pot of gold. Okay, that's moving towards. And then there's something like moving away from pain. Like you're going to get a shot. Oh, no, I don't want that. No, stop. No. Okay, that's my little guy having a great time being motivated, running away from pain. The problem with motivation is that if you wait to feel motivated, like you wait for the pleasure reward to be so great or the pain to be so bad, or you just have one of those moments where you wake up and you're just feeling that way. If you're waiting to feel motivated, you may be waiting a long, long time. And so instead, what the work is we do in evolution mentoring is instead of focusing on motivation, we focus on something far more potent, far more valuable, which is discipline. To be a person who has discipline, has developed the habits of discipline, and ultimately becomes discipline. Discipline is the ability to get yourself to do whatever the task is, even when you don't feel like doing it. I'll say that again. Discipline is the ability to get yourself to do it, even when you don't feel like doing it. Now, you go, well, but I like motivation. Like I like watching motivational speakers and I get on TED Talks and I watch YouTube videos and I get all pumped up. The problem is that you watch these people, you get this big dopamine rush, this big pleasure rush. Sometimes you go and they have like this peak experience, they get you all pumped up and stuff, but it doesn't last. See, if it could last, that would be a great way to go because it makes you feel good. I mean, who doesn't like feeling good? Problem is, you got to be able to get yourself up and do things even when you don't feel like doing it. So the question I always ask is, do you want to feel good or do you want to get results? Because if you want to get results, you have to develop discipline, the ability to get yourself to do it even when you don't feel like doing it. So I come back to Richard Bandler's quote, the single greatest difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is that successful people are willing to do the things that the unsuccessful people are unwilling to do. And the key word in this is will. It's willpower. A huge piece of discipline really comes down to having the willpower, developing and cultivating your own willpower to discipline yourself to do the things it takes to get the results in your life. So if you want to produce results in your life, seriously want to get results in your life, build the discipline and the habits inside yourself that leads to them. Don't wait for motivation. Don't go out and keep seeking motivation. Build discipline instead. At the very core of evolution mentoring is helping you to develop discipline and be a person of discipline.